Oh, that's good. I wish this thing could give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Oh, good. Yeah, it's working. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Why has this song been in my head since yesterday? I don't even know what to do with it. I just keep singing it. It's morning and we slept the night away. It happened. Now we can't turn back the hands of time. Oh no. Ooh, that one got sunglasses. Yes, we've let me do it again. Yes, we've bent the note. Let me come again. Yes, we've stolen. Hey, Little Miss Chocolate. This moment. We forgot to face one simple fact. We both belong to someone else as we slept. Hey, Fifi. Fifi, do you feel that moon energy? Do you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Okay. That's what song been on my mind since I've been listening to this for. Man, let me tell you something. First off, I couldn't sleep. Hey, hello, how are you? I did not sleep well. Okay, that's first and foremost. I do have I'm trying to give y'all the full body. I'm trying to give y'all the full drag. Okay. Hey, China Jade. I'm trying to give y'all the full drag because I added 2 new waist beads. Because I realized that when it's time for me to put on this baby suit, hey, Monroe E-body, I realized, yes, it's in Virgo too, and I'm a Virgo. All right, well, look, y'all Virgos gonna get mad at me, but y'all know y'all some whores. So maybe that's why. Oh, shit! That's why I'm singing the song, As We Slept. Now, whether you a whore for your man or you just a whore, that's Virgo energy. I ain't met a Virgo yet. I'm telling you, I ain't met one yet that ain't one. So that's why this song is coming to me like this. As we slept the night away. That's why it's coming to me like this. Now, y'all know I'm combining my locks and they start acting crazy when I put these curls in there. I ain't met a Virgo that wasn't one yet. And the men is terrible. You see how I said that? So, China Jade, I'm sorry. Stop over-sexing that man. You ask him, is he okay? Get him some water. Don't fuck his socks off like that and then fuss at him. Because that's all y'all do anyway. Y'all fucking fuss. Don't get mad because I said it. Do not get mad because I said it. That's what them Virgos is about. Fucking and fussing. Fussing and fucking. The FFs. That's the FF committee. Get that man some water. Or that girl. Whatever you hitting. That's what the Virgos is about. That's why I'm over here. Is that Cheryl Pepsi Riley? It's morning. Is that... girl, get that man some water. Get that man some water. Y'all better cut it out. Be nice. If y'all gonna fuck him to death, don't fuss at him to death. Y'all heard what I said. I ain't taking it back. I'm the only one that's gonna be able to say it, and y'all ain't gonna cuss him out. So hello, that's what this Virgo moon energy is really giving me. Someone else. That's what this Virgo shit is giving me. Y'all are the nasty things. Y'all are the nasty asses. Oh my God, these bitches better stay together. These locks better stay together. Okay, so first off, I'm trying to give y'all this full body illusion because this full on body drag because I added 3 new waist beads last night during a full moon. So I'm really excited about them. Y'all know my waist beads are crazy intentional. So initially, ooh, that look good. Initially, when I was doing my waist beads, I was just like, ooh, that's pretty. I want that. No real intention behind it. Hey, Bella Waistbeads. Hello, how are you? I got all my beaters in the room. All my makers, my groovers, my shakers. Hey, Shy. Hey, everybody on Instagram and everybody on YouTube. I haven't even got to my title yet, but if you was in YouTube land, you would know. The title of this thing is when to add or remove waist beads. And I really wanted to get started, but y'all know I'm such an interesting person. I'll be having shit going on. I was about to make a smoothie, but I think that would be giving it too much. Giving it something he can feel. Wait a minute, that was the wrong note. Let me not bend that note. Giving them, Matter of fact, let me just go back to my regular shit. Hey, Kamisha. I just found out, Kamisha girl. Kamisha is our resident yoga instructor. Okay, if you need yoga, you need Kamisha. They need to go in the same sentence. If you need yoga, you need Kamisha. I curled my locks. That's supposed to be combined, and these bitches was going to try to separate. Girl, they was trying to break up like Belle Biv DeVoe, and I said, this is the reunion tour. This is the reunion tour. Y'all bitches is getting back together. Y'all will not break up like 702. When did you start combining? Thank you. Okay, I started combining last month. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Let me tell you what right, trying to break up on me and shit. No, bitch, you're not going to embarrass me. This is a girls group. Yes, like BBD. No, no, you're not going to break up. You're not going to break up. Dawn will not be leaving in Vogue. She will be staying. She will be staying. Thank you. So I actually started combining my locks 2 years ago. No, 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I started combining my locks. So what I did was I 2-strand twisted all my locks together. And at that point, I felt like I had won. Then I realized that I didn't even want to do that. I really wanted to have wicks. I wanted my dreads to be really, really big and thick. And I'm not one of the girls from some girls got thick hair that's so fucking thick, like. So I just started my life. Awkward, you should have been came over here, girl. I'm so happy. You little mean self. I'm so happy you came. But so I 2-strand twisted all of them, but I didn't blend them properly, thinking that they were going to grow together. No, baby. If you 2-strand twist them, that's exactly how they grow. They will grow as 2-strand twists. So I kind of like the 2-strand twist look because everybody was digging it. Because everybody's locks wasn't like mine. And then I realized that was not the ultimate goal. You know how you start your business and you be like, wait a minute, now this is going good, but this is not what I wanted. So this year I decided to do everything I really wanted to do because nobody knows how long they got. And I'm going to do exactly what the fuck I want to do with these little 50 more years that I got. Or 60 more years. So I decided to combine all of my 2-strand twists together. So these are 4 locks. These is like 4 or 5 locks. So I went from like 30 to like 15. And when I tell you it's the best thing I could have ever did, baby, best thing I ever could have did. So I partially combed them out. I didn't even know I had this much hair, girl. It was hiding. I really did not. And I was like, oh shit, I got hair. And clean underwear. So look at that. See how they was trying to separate on me. Oh no, bitch, you will not be breaking up. All right. So for all the girls who was wondering, the big chop girls, they ain't scared of shit. They cut all their hair off. I said, now how the fuck I'm over here acting scared? All I'm doing is putting shit together. The big chop girls that chop they shit off and wouldn't give a fuck. So I said, let me stop being a sucker and do what I need to do. So, boom, there we go. I'm not a sucker. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm living in my truth. So again, this is a full body because yeah, I added some new waist beads and I'm going to show everybody. Hey auntie, hey forever amazing, so amazing, and I've been waiting. Again, for all the Virgos in the room, it was a full moon. I never know what it is. I just know I can't sleep and I'll be up doing shit. So I got some new beads. I'm gonna show y'all in a little bit, but this video I needed to do about adding and removing waist beads, because when I think about it, I gotta hurry up because I am the waist bead innovator. Okay, I'm the big sis. So once I set the trend, everybody fall in line. I love it. I love it because the waist beads speak through me, girl. I don't even make waist beads no more. I don't got time for that shit. All right. Yep. You should do exactly what the fuck you want to do. Thank you, cousin Angel. Hey, chocolate honey. Oh my goodness, chocolate honey. How are you? I'll be looking at your page. She got a real big butt. Okay, forget all of that. But anywho, and there goes my boo-boo Carmen. Oh my God, all my girls is in the room. We got YouTube, we got Instagram. So this is good. Again, oh, I said I wanted to start. See, that's the thing. I got to remember. I'll be saying I'm doing so much shit. I don't ever remember nothing. So I wanted to start by saying hello. Hello. Yeah, look at Aqua. I ain't lying. Go to chocolate. I'm sorry that I'm gross like that, but go to Chocolate Honey's page. I'm telling you, it's going to fuck your head up. That's going to fuck your head up, shorty. Go check it out. Go check it out real quick and then come back and tell me. And just do the thumbs up because I was not lying. I wasn't lying. That's one thing about me. This throat chakra would not be blocked. I'm going to go ahead and say whatever the fuck I want to say and win. And my boyfriend loved me for it, and so does my family. So that's just what it is. All right. So I added these 3 new waist beads at the bottom, y'all, during the full moon because I've realized that I like for my waist beads to be all in levels, and I realized that I did not dedicate any love to my fupa. Boom. It wasn't anything on my foop. My foop. So I said I wanted to add some lower because I was thinking about when I give the nude illusion, I want them to be all the way down and laying on that cat. Because I'm thinking about the whole, what do you say? One hand on frontal. One hand on, yeah, I was thinking about all that. So I added, see, Aqua then left and didn't come back. Aqua, come back and stop looking at that girl butt. All right, so I had added some at the bottom. I added 3 because I wanted everything to fall in my levels. Summertime is coming. Spring is coming. I'm trying to give this everything it needs. So I added 3 new waist beads and I was really excited. Forgot the intro. Y'all be letting me go all over the place. All right, so I am a natural hair story, aka Donna. Okay. I am an author. I am a history maker. I am an entrepreneur. I am a non-profit organization creator. Okay. I am a inspirational speaker. I'm a woman's wellness advocate, and I'm fucking here. Well, and y'all already know I'm a mother, but you know I've been doing that shit for 25 years, so don't even count that. I can do that with my eyes closed. So, again, this is what I am. Let me tell you what I'm doing, and then we're going to roll into everything. Okay, I will be at Tracy She Shed. Tracy is my home girl. I will be at Tracy She Shed on March 25th talking wound wellness, tying waist beads, kissing babies, helping you to get on your healing journey and getting ready for the summertime. Getting ready for the summertime. I think we done been done with winter. That's quite enough. It's time to get out here. All the things that you wanted to do, do it. If you didn't want to wear a bra, don't wear a bra. If you want to wear halter tops, even the girls that are bigger, do it. Live your truth. If you don't want to wear no panties this summer, just make sure you got alkaline diet and live your life. Don't be out here wrong. Don't be out here wrong. Make sure you're getting your good probiotics, kombucha, not yoga. It's got dairy in it. Don't fuck with it, okay? Stay away from the dairy. If you're going to eat a little bit of cheese, and even cheese is from the devil. Don't you be out here drinking milkshakes. You know better. You know better. I don't care if you go to the Shake Shack, Big Black. Don't you be out here drinking milkshakes and eating ice cream this summer. It's not good for you. It's not good for your womb. It's not good for your pH. It's not good for nothing. Me and my little bro was talking about this earlier today. They got all this stuff, vagina sprays. You don't need all of that. Everything is in your diet. If you drinking water, period, eating green leafy vegetables and got the good probiotic, where maybe you popping a probiotic pill, no yogurt, kombucha, kimchi, you good to go. You're good to go. I'm talking about you can go run, sweat, fight a bitch and still don't stink. Real shit. If you follow those instructions, I would not lead you wrong and I would not lead you astray. I'm just being dead ass serious. All right. So amongst all those things, is coconut yogurt okay? Yeah, I mean, I guess. As long as it's not dairy based. But here's the real tea. All that shit that they tell you is okay usually isn't. So you want to be getting as much natural shit as possible. So I would definitely suggest looking into some good old kombucha at least once a week, if not twice a week. Let me show y'all. I have a favorite kombucha. Okay. I have a favorite kombucha. My homegirl Mia put me onto this shit. Thank you, Mia. Wherever you at. Okay, so this is the Health Aid. Let me make sure it's in both. The Health Aid kombucha. This is pomegranate. My favorite kombucha is Pink Lady apple kombucha and watermelon kombucha. Girl, it'll make you smack your mother. And once again, I keep telling y'all, it is not about the taste. When y'all drink liquor, that shit do not taste good, but you drink it because you're trying to get somewhere. Whatever you trying to do with your body, fuck how it tastes. You do it because you're trying to get somewhere. Y'all S&D, remember we talked about this S&D. Y'all know what that stands for. Y'all S&D, not because it tastes good, because y'all trying to get somewhere. Okay? So don't get out here and act like you can't drink no kale or nothing or eat no, because guess what? You trying to get somewhere. Literally, my mother dropped her cholesterol by, 89. For all the girls that got high cholesterol, for all the girls that got sugar problems, I'm telling you right now, eat some green leafy vegetables. Change your life. My mother got so much energy. She is out spending all my father's money. And my father was like, what did you do to your mother? I'm like, nothing. I just told her what the doctors wasn't going to tell her. The doctors is going to tell you shit to keep you on medicine. You call the doctor, they're going to say, well, let me see what we can do about your medicine. They ain't even going to talk to you about your fucking diet. I'm going to tell you how this shit go. And the dope part about this is your body is constantly healing. So just like if you throw that shot of tequila back and you feel that bitch instantly, eat some kale for 2-3 days in a row, you're going to be like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Yeah, dead ass. I'm talking about even your breath. Even your breath. For the people that don't, you know what I'm saying? If you having some things going on with your breath, dead ass serious. Eat some motherfucking chlorophyll, which ain't shit but the green leafy vegetables. That's so crazy. Everybody want to have all these plants around their house. People don't understand. All you doing is tapping back into your culture, baby. We are from the green leafy regions of the world. So when you put those plants in your house and you got your plants everywhere, the reason why that's your safe space, because subconsciously you going back, okay? This DNA don't go nowhere. Y'all already know that. This DNA do not go nowhere. So you tapping back into that. But what you didn't know was our culture was the first plant-based. You hear me? In Egypt, aka Kemet, the Black Land, meat was every now and again. It wasn't all the time. The basis of everything was grain, vegetables, and all of that. During celebration, we would have meat. Primarily fish, things of that nature. All you're doing is tapping back. You're getting to your original state. When you get back to your original state, you feel better, you look better, you are better, your mental health is better, your energy is better, everything is better. We're going to talk today. We're going to talk today. And again, did I tell y'all I added 3 new waist beads? See at the bottom? Did I tell you I added 3 new waist beads? And last night when I was cleaning up with this full moon energy in Virgo, that had me as we slept the night away. As it had me there, I went through all my shit and I found some shit that I didn't even know I had. So if you liked some shit a while ago, but it sold out, I might have found 3 and put them on the site. So please go and check. And I got shit that's like $8, $7. Excuse me. Not Sips Tea, Sips Kombucha. So go check out the site, then hurry up and come back because I ain't even started everything. All right, so we talked about me being at Tracy She Shed on March 25th. Let's also talk about the fact that I have a waist measurement challenge coming. Why is this so beautiful? Well, number one, it's a sisterhood like no other. I've been doing it for the last 3 years. I've touched probably over 300 women. I just made it to the newspaper, the Baltimore Afro, for doing this shit. I'm for real about this shit, okay? If you ain't gonna trust nobody, nigga, trust me. This is what I've been sent here to do. I know my mission. It's a crazy one, but this is the one that I've been sent here to do. Okay. So the waist measurement challenge is an amazing month-long virtual challenge. It won't take you too much out of your day. But what it will do is it will allow you to tap into your spirituality, tap into your divine feminine energy, essence, glow, because this one is a special one. Everyone is going to be a special one because they all going to be different. But this one is about positive body image and self-esteem. Okay? We coming into the summer. We might not make it to 6 packs. Let's just really get into this, okay? This is me walking the dog, twerk fitness. This is all of that. We might not make it to the 6 pack. You might not look like a mommy makeover, but what you can do is love your progress and love yourself. And let's really be real. When you talk about body imagery, you got to figure out where did it come from, okay? All you do is see all of these women, you know, and it's no shots fired. If you got the bread to get your body done, by all means, please do. But also, while you working on that, you also got to work on this, because this was broken before this even started. Just putting it out there. So you have to be, okay, I love myself. I want to make a few tweaks and turns, but if I don't achieve exactly what I'm trying to achieve, I still love me. Like, this is all about self-worth. That's why I said I wanted to get into positive body imagery. Now, it was really difficult to find positive body imagery coaches because people don't always touch on that. But I did. When I tell you I did. I actually found a lady that is not only a positive body coach, but she wrote a book on it. Bomb. Facts. Because here's the deal. A woman's body changes after certain times, certain things. It just is what it is. But Western society would make you think you're supposed to look a certain way all the time. It's not happening, okay? It's not happening. And for anybody who is really stressed or worried about a certain way or a certain look, please understand the opposite sex is not concerned about. They gonna dress up. They might work out, they might not. When you get him, you gonna get him. That's it. Flaws and all. We're gonna have to start meeting people at that same playing field. Because I know this is not right, and this is me working on me and things I need to do, but I tear a nigga up. You hear me? If he come for anything wrong with me, I'm going down the list. I'm not gonna be like, that's what I'm sad about. No, bitch, I'm gonna eat your ass alive. You gonna want to fight me when I'm done. And then you blew it. And this big butt is walking out, then I'm done. And see, you shouldn't have came at me with like that, because I am who I am. I'm confident in this. This is where I am. This is where I stand. If you want to talk flaws, everybody got them. Where do I start? Where do I start? So we got to talk about this positive body image. We have to talk about this self-esteem. We have to talk about this self-worth. So this waist measurement challenge is definitely about that. Also, this waist measurement challenge is going to be about movement. Move, girl, move. I'm going to tell you something. When we was little, if our mothers would have told us that if we got cramps, we should have been moving. We should have been moving. Girl, half of us wouldn't even be the weight we is right now. Let's really get into this. But Western society say, what? Take medicine. They don't give you these ancient holistics. Girl, really, honestly, it's one girl on here that got waist beads. Put me D. When you cramping, you supposed to be here with it. Right here. You're supposed to be here with it. Just like Western society make you feel like you're supposed to have a baby on your back. You're not supposed to have no baby on your back. You're supposed to be squatting, bitch. You're supposed to be squatting and get that baby right on out of there. But again, this is the shit that Western society is not going to tell you. So in this waist measurement challenge, we busting all that shit open, and we're going to talk about sacred womb movement. And let me tell you how I know I'm a winner. Let me tell you how I know I'm a fucking winner. Because if you come with me on this waist measurement challenge, I guarantee you the period that you have after or during is not going to be like any other period. Why? Because you're going to be drinking water with me. You're going to be moving with me. You're going to be releasing with me. You're going to be tapping into you with me. Okay. And then you're going to be like, oh shit, girl, I didn't even know that period came. Because you know, your period is a huge indicator of what's going on in your body. All the shit that come out, I'll tell you everything about what's going in. If your pee is dark yellow, you already know what you're supposed to be doing, sis. When you want your hair growing, skin glowing, you cannot be doing that without hydration. The plants don't even grow good without water, baby. So you got to be drinking more water. You got to be drinking more water. Again, if somebody would have told you that when your stomach hurt, even if you just hear, girl, you be done shook them motherfucking cramps right out the building. But they don't tell you that. You don't know that. But this is the shit that we're going to pass down to our daughters so we can figure it out. Because Western society wants you to rely on them. When you hurt, the first thing you think of is medicine. What is medicine? Medicine is outside of you. No. Everything that you need is already here. Everything that you need is already here. You got to really think about this because we got some serious programming that we got to throw out the window. So if you hurt, the first thing you say is, ooh, I got to go to the doctor. Well, we all know who the fuck run the doctors. We know that. So every time you think about fixing you, subconsciously, you think about somebody else. That's already throwing your fucking power away. You got to think about you. What can I do to fix me? Because if I'm being accountable about everything, I'm being accountable about my bank account, I'm being accountable about my business, why can't I be accountable about my body? Why can't I? That's just like really get into this. The things that I wish I would have known. I had a baby as a very young girl, a very young woman. I wish they would have told me about properly hydrating your stomach and properly wrapping so your body could come back together. I wish somebody would have put me onto the Waistbeads when I had my first and second baby, but they didn't. But now whenever I see a young girl that just had a baby, pregnant, I'm on it. Like, hey, sis, let me tell you what the snapback game is about. But they wasn't telling nobody this shit. And I'm telling, this is the free shit you got to know. So you can hand it down, pass it around, hand it down, pass it around. But yes, when you with me, you're going to be able to read your period and understand. If you are a real bitch, that means that you held a lot of shit in for the month prior to your period that you did not get out. So from now on, we're going to have to maturely get that shit out. I literally 3 days ago, and I was so proud of me. I was like, oh, bitch, look at you growing. I almost got tempted to be in an argument. So I almost got tempted to be in an argument, but I had to realize that number one, the thing that we was arguing about was about to argue about wasn't even my problem. My shit together, shorty. I'm not about to argue about nothing. Then you gotta figure out what you're gonna do with that, because my shit together. So that first I evaluated that. I was like, oh shit, girl, I'm not about to argue about something that ain't even my shit is together. Bitch, I'm good. So then after I did that quick evaluation before I engaged in that, I was pulled a little bit and I said out loud, I'm vibrating too high for this dumb shit. Cause what? My day is mine. My day is mine. Even with my kids, I'm telling you, I'm working on that because I got a house full of teenagers. And they say teenagers is God's payback. Okay. And I truly believe that. Everything that you gave to your parents, oh, you will be getting it back. You will be getting it back via your teenagers. But again, I had to pull myself together, rejuvenate, reinvigorate, and realize that again, my shit together. Well, I'm about to let these, I'm not about to let these kids stress me out. I'm good. They the ones that need to get it together. And I make sure to remind them, like, baby, I got this shit in the bag. You learning. And secondly, I'm not taking nobody, goddamn, you can't even drive a car unless you've been on this world for 18 years. How the fuck you can't tell me nothing. You only been on this world for 18 years. But swear they know everything. My mother used to say, you don't know your ass from a hole in the wall. And I was like, what is she talking about? Now that I'm 40, I get it. Again, for everybody that just came in the room, you catch me at Tracy She Shed, shameless plug, on March 25th. If you're in the DMV, I'm tying waistbeads, kissing babies, saying the same shit but more. Okay? Giving all of this energy out, helping everybody start this summer right. And then also my waist measurement challenge is coming up. We got self-esteem coaches. We have positive body imagery coaches. And let me just say this is the first time we got a guest speaker from overseas. Now, we had a Hawaiian guest speaker. That was big shit for me. Y'all know I've been to Hawaii like 3 times trying to get back. But I have a guest speaker from London, I believe, and this is big shit. Oh, Lord, I'm buying some name earrings. I'm so bougie. I'm so bougie, bangy. I'm buying some name earrings because I need to live my life. Again, I only got a few years on this. I only got a few more years left, and I'm going to do exactly what I want to do. It's all about growth. Yes, it is. It's all about growth and growing. Oh, Lord, somebody better leave my damn dogs alone. They think they killers. All right, so now that we got that clear, please do not miss this waist measurement challenge. Please do not miss this waist measurement challenge. When I tell you it's going to change how you feel about yourself, which is everything. How you feel about yourself is everything. Don't worry about what everybody else saying. Everybody always, you know what? I was on TikTok and I was watching everybody talk about how everybody is a hater. Did you see the seriousness in my face? I was on TikTok watching everybody talk about how everybody is hating on them, but in all actuality, that too is handed down generation to generation. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all this Willie Lynch theory really fucked us up. It really fucked us up. And again, when we were around each other, we were unable to speak happy things, positive things freely, because if Master saw you talking those things, he would break you up. Come on now, think about this, okay? If you at work and you at work with your homegirl and y'all keep keying, you know what that means? You ain't picking cotton. Let's get into it. So in order for him to keep y'all focused and making him money and y'all getting nothing, no, break that shit up. Break that shit up. So what you and your bitch started doing when y'all was out there picking cotton was y'all started not looking at each other, giving each other the side eye. Then let's take it a step deeper. The person that picked the most cotton, okay, was Master's favorite. And so the other slaves started saying, well, I don't know why that bitch is picking all that goddamn cotton. She know we all said we was moving at a certain rate. She thinks she better than us. Now the bitch that's picking all the cotton, she getting perks. So she gonna keep picking the cotton because she want to be close to master, because closer to the master means more benefits. So everybody starts hating on everybody. The Willie Lynch theory said put the old against the young against the old, the tall against the short against the tall. Who the fuck is this coming in my house? Oh shit, I forgot. My kids get home early. Oh Lord, what time is it? Oh, it's 11:30. That means Aaliyah is gonna be in the house in a minute. So again, family, everybody's like, oh, somebody is hating on me or whatever. This all is ingrained in us. When we talk about breaking generational curses, you have to really look at that. Why has nobody identified that? Hey, son, how was school? How do you feel? I have a headache, but my tummy. You know what that means? That means, did you drink water? No. Okay, you got to drink water, but sip slow. Don't smash nothing. You feel like walking the dogs? Yeah. Okay, but don't walk them till you fucking drink some water. I don't want you to pass out. All right. So again, people talk about breaking generational curses, but one of the first generational curses to break is everybody is hating on you. Or maybe they ain't. But here's the thing, it's handed down. Nina Simone said, I must be patient with my people for they do not know. Breaking the generational curses is deeper than not drinking or not beating your kids. Like, it's deeper than that. And again, I got a TikTok video talking about if you healing, drinking herbs and going to therapy, please take your kids to therapy. They went through something too. They went through your breakups. They went through, you know what I'm saying? Mommy stopped drinking, start drinking. Mommy used to smoke weed. She don't smoke weed no more. Mommy beefing with grandmommy. Mommy beefing with auntie. I just want to kick it with my aunt, but she mad at her, so I can't go kick it. Yeah, your kids went through that. So now you done took your ass to therapy. You done drunk all the herbs and shit like that, but you done forgot they was right the fuck there. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you when I knew I had to get my shit together. I knew I had to get my shit together a very long time ago, when if I wanted to fight, my kids would just be like, okay, well, mommy fighting, not even affected by nothing. That's when I was like, holy shit, this is not normal. Let me pull this together. Your kids go through everything with you too. If we talk about breaking generational curses, number one, you got to understand that niggas was programmed to be mean to other niggas. Stop being surprised by the shit, okay? That's what it is. Hurt people hurt people. I don't know why nobody thinks this is true. This is absolutely true. This is factual, actual. And on top of that, men have feelings too. Now, some is a little easier. Like I tell my son, men cry different. That don't mean they ain't hurting. Ladies, we can't be mad and hating on these men. They done been through just as much shit as we've been through. Just as much shit. I'm telling you, I just talked to my boo-boo today, and I be busy. You know, I'm always on the phone. I'm talking blah, 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 blah. What we need to do? Oh, I'm here, I'm there. I want to order this. Yeah, buy this, big this, that. I'm so busy. When my boo-boo come in, I don't always acknowledge him properly. So, and I didn't understand his demeanor change. So I literally was like, hey, I didn't know what was going on. Let me apologize. Let me acknowledge you properly, like I loved you and missed you today. So from this moment on, we and the crazy part is all day we on the phone. I miss you. No, I miss you. No, I love you. No, I love you too. I can't wait till you hug. And then he walked through the door. I'm on the call. I'm blah, 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 blah. So from now on, I'm acknowledging my boo. As women, these is the conversations we need to have, because men are very not simple, but they not overly complicated like us. We need roses and dates, and they just be needing hugs and attention. S&D. But you already know what I'm talking about. So again, it's just us learning. It's just us understanding, trying to break these generational curses. Next time a bitch hate on you, it's from slavery. 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 Because here's the thing. When success looks so unattainable and you see somebody reaching a plateau that you're not, subconsciously in our community, instead of being programmed to say, I can do it, oh my goodness, it's attainable, you've been programmed to be like, oh my gosh, I'm losing that person. I could never make it. You know how many people never start a business because they already tell themselves in their head they can't make it, and they don't understand why? I will tell you why. Because in the Black community, success does not look attainable. Success does not look attainable. It doesn't look attainable. So when somebody else breaks outside the bubble, you like, holy shit. how she do that. But a little bit inside of you be like, man, I don't know what the fuck going on. You think you about to lose the homie. You feel like they're not going to need you no more. The conversation is going to change now, or they might not have time for you, or you might want to do you might want to be at a level that they're at, but you don't know how to get there. And again, that's not because you're a fucked up person. It's because of the programming. It's the programming. Success was not fed to us. Think about all your favorite movies. This is getting so deep. Think about all your favorite movies. In any of those, did you see a black person becoming a doctor? Think about all your favorite movies. Really. Think about this. Think about all your favorite black movies. Okay? Did you ever see anybody becoming a doctor? Did you ever see anyone becoming a nurse? Did you ever see any black figure becoming a professor? Did you ever see any black figure opening up a business that wasn't a salon or a barbershop or a barbecue pit? I really want you to think about that. So basically, those images program you. People don't understand what is subconscious programming. Subconscious programming is every black movie that you see, the black male has been portrayed in a negative light. Every relationship you see in a black movie, it has to be some type of turmoil between a man and a woman. Okay? This is what subconscious programming looks like. So as you grow and develop, this is what you think is supposed to happen. And you don't see those images of success. You don't. And guess what? If they show you the images of success, it's not until way after the person gained it. When Michael Jordan was out here being number one, they didn't have a movie about him. Go figure. When all of these amazing things was going on, oh Lord, boy, if you're going to walk them, you got to have the right leashes. Are you letting them in?
I'll walk.
I mean, you can let them in. You going to walk them now?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let them in. Let me hook them up. Because you know the people around here be dying, frying, dying, and dying. But again, we talking about all this subconscious programming, breaking all this stuff. Go a little bit deeper than the shit people talking about, because social media is really good at curving this narrative of what it looks like, what it starts with, and not really understanding the plan. Just like I told everybody, if we talking about generational wealth, we really don't know anyone who is benefiting from it yet. Because generational wealth is not just money handed down. It's assets that occur money and value over time. So if somebody's parents had money and they handed it down, that's a start, but that's not generational wealth, okay? So we still trying to build it. We don't even know what it looks like, to be completely honest. I only met one person that is actually benefiting from generational wealth. Shout out to sis that owned that little spot, that event spot. That was the first black woman that I've met that is benefiting off of generational wealth. And actually, I met another woman who was benefiting off of generational wealth. Her folks handed her down a house. Her house ain't going to do nothing but go up. The spot that her dad gave to her, the price ain't going to do nothing but go up. The value of the dollar is here today, gone tomorrow. That shit fluctuates. If anybody know about foreign conversion rates, that dollar don't even mean shit half the time unless you buying this here, buying it there. And now in the world of cryptocurrency, I foresee the value of the dollar going down and down and down and down and down. So again, we don't even know anybody who's benefiting off of generational wealth, to be completely honest. But again, I digress. We changing everything. I started my change with Waistbeads. Waistbeads helped me live from within, which in turn turned my light on even brighter, to where I felt like a while back that my light was my physical appearance. If I don't look good, I don't feel good. Oh no, baby, I'm always straight. When you turn this light on, it ain't shit a motherfucker can tell you, and I mean that. I mean that. And the light on doesn't mean it's all fixed. It just means you're working on it. Because when you're working on it, that still puts you ahead of the curve. Again, I told you I'm not lowering my vibration for no motherfucking body. I have my moments, but usually I'm back to stable. All right, so let's get into what we was going to talk about. Good Lord, we almost an hour in, and I ain't talked about nothing I wrote on this paper. All right, let's go. So first and foremost, we're talking about adding and removing waist beads, okay? This is a very, very serious topic because why? Ain't nobody talking about it. So guess what? I must talk about it because honestly, I haven't seen it done. All right, so let's talk about the story. When I first started wearing waist beads, I just picked out waist beads that was pretty. Shit I was trying to manifest. One day I'm manifesting this, the other day I'm manifesting that. That is how life is. It's a journey. You walk and it's just like when you see a nigga. Oh, he cute. Oh, he cute. You don't even know which way you want to go. You just in the beginning, just looking around. You don't know how you want to pick. But when you put some age on that shit, a bitch start adding shit up. Okay, well, look at him. He cute. Okay, but he on the bus, so that's not the one for me. Let's really get into it. Oh, he don't got no house, so I don't know if as you get older, you start realizing that it's bigger than the looks. This is the same thing with the waist beads, okay? So you started on this waist bead journey. If you've been on this bitch for a year, 2 years, 3 years, okay? You look down at your waist and you realize it looks like a hodgepodge of everything. You look down at this, you remember when you got this. You look down at this, you remember when you got that. And you like, oh my God, but I love them so fucking much. I'm so attached to my waist beads. I don't know what I would do. Literally, I almost cried when I cut mine off. I don't break waist beads no more. I'm that ill. I don't break waist beads no more, but when I did, I used to die. I would immediately have to replace it. When I was wearing crystal waist beads, in order for me to get on the plane, with the metal locks and all of that shit, I had to take my fucking waist beads off, bitch. That was the worst thing. And then on top of that, you talk about being at TSA, moving to the side and being like this. One, oh yes, bitch, because I'm putting them back on. If you think I'm not flying with my motherfucking crystals, you was out your mind. You was out your mind. So now let's hold the fucking line up. Excuse me. While everybody putting their belts on and hurry up and putting on cell phones, I'm like this. 1, 2, 3, putting everything back together. So as I started maturing in my waist bead journey, I realized that there were things attached to certain waist beads. Why? Because you got them for certain reasons. Some of those goals you achieved, some things that you didn't achieve, some periods of time you loved, some periods of time you didn't love so much. So we want to talk about when to add and remove. So first and foremost, when you're adding waist beads, you need to be adding them if you're trying to manifest. If you're trying to manifest, okay? If you're trying to manifest something, let's say peace, the color associated with peace is blue. You need to be getting blue waist beads. Peace usually starts from within, which is usually founded on some strong womb wellness. You want to put some lapis lazuli around you, wherever you are. My journey took me to, number one, let's really get into this, okay? Waist beads and crystals. The crystal is an actual rock. It has rigid edges. No matter how smooth it looks, after enough wear and tear, the crystal will cut straight through the waist bead, depending on how it is attached or strung to the waist bead. So what I did was I started realizing that I wanted more of a cultural waist bead, and I wanted to start sharing the crystals with my house. So my crystal collection got bigger. So instead of me putting 3 rose quartz on my waist, bitch, this one is on my table. I want my whole house to vibrate high. Yesterday was a full moon. All of my crystals was in my dirt with my windows wide open. I'm charging them with the earth as well as the full moon energy. I want my house to feel like a spaceship, not just my womb. Once you heal your womb, you want to heal the nation. So now I'm healing the nation. Not saying don't start with you, but definitely get these kids around these crystals, especially if these children are autistic. I have an autistic child. get these kids around these crystals, around these vibrations, and watch them grow. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, if you're trying to manifest anything, you need to be getting a waist bead, okay? Manifest anything. If you have accomplished anything, if you set a goal and you've accomplished it, you deserve to add a waist bead. This is my I won waist bead. This is my I started my business waist bead. This is my 1 year business anniversary waist bead. This is my I don't get mad at niggas no more waist bead. Anything you've accomplished. This is my promotion waist bead. This is my getting a new job waist bead. This is me being a pescatarian, no longer eating red meat or chicken waist bead. This is my I've been drinking a gallon of water a day for a month waist bead. Because we're not always talking about monetary accomplishments. We're talking about the accomplishments that feed you. You are the key. Everybody want to be like, I got it. Man, that shit good. But let me tell you something. Them millionaires kill themselves. Go ahead and get the money and think you're going to be all right when you get there. You not. So when you get there, you want to make sure you working on you too. Okay? All of them motherfuckers that got them Gucci bags, baby, let me tell you something. When they go home, they unhappy as a motherfucker. Then you got a nigga like me that's loving life. Because I'm what? Healing. Healing. You're going to get this motherfucking healing when you come in here. Period. All right. So we already talked about if you're manifesting. We already talked about if you accomplish. Let's talk about if you're starting anything. You are really speaking to me, sis. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Joanne. I'm everybody's sister. We're all related. We all in the same tribe. We're all in the same tribe. Don't even worry about it, because you're going to get this what? Healing. Healing. This Virgo moon energy as we slept. Okay. So if you are manifesting anything, add a waist bead. If you have accomplished anything, add a waist bead. If you are starting anything, and let me tell you why we celebrate the start, okay? Because the start, that's some big shit. The start is some big shit, because do you know how much shit you had to get past to start some shit? You had to move this out the way, move this scheduling out the way, push that to the back. Oh shit, now I got time to start. Holy shit, do I got the energy. I got to sleep a little bit earlier. I got to get up a little bit earlier. I got to drink more water. So you done push this time apart. You got the energy. Now, bitch, you got to have the funds to get started. Now, you done pitched this. You ain't smoking as much weed no more. You went from expensive wine to Sutter Homes. Don't go no lower than Sutter Homes or you ain't going to get drunk, okay? You used to drink a pack of beer a day. Now you drinking 140 a week. Let me tell you something, because you got to figure out where is you getting that money from. Because they ain't giving business loans out to everybody, baby. We can talk about that business credit, because I got my first business loan. And let me tell you something, that shit ain't easy. Don't you believe what these motherfuckers is telling you? That shit is a process. We're getting it at another day. All right. So also, you want to be adding waist beads seasonally, 4 seasons out the year. Okay? 4. Why is that important? Because you want to be gauging your weight loss or your weight gain throughout the year. If you don't do nothing but get 4 waist beads a year, you got to do it. You need one spring, winter, summer, fall. Okay? It's about to be the first day of spring, March 21st. Go to my website, get yourself a pair of $8 beads. Okay? So you know where you stand in spring. The best conversation I had, and I have some amazing conversations with women, but one of the best conversations I had was with one of this one lady. Y'all know I always think somebody cute or whatever. So with this one lady, and basically she says, sis, I just want to tell you, I haven't gained no weight since I put them waist beads on. Say what? I haven't gained since I put the waist beads on. How dope is that? People always want to celebrate all kinds of accomplishments. You want to celebrate this. You want to celebrate that. Hold on. Let me read this over here. Had my beads on for a year. A man walked up and touched them last week. I woke up the next day. A strand of my beads had broken and fell off. Yeah, because you know why I'm salty? Because there was the wrong energy. Let me tell you, my crystals used to get hot. And I was trying to figure out why. Girl, with so much negative energy around me, them crystals was blocking that energy. Hey, Puka, he was out all day? He was out all day, lady? You need water? Yep, she need water. Hold on. We just talked about watering the plants, watering your hair. You got to water the dogs, too. And they ready to fight over this shit. Come on, Puka. Oh, my God. Okay. Come in there, baby. Sit your butt. Oh, here come the bad one. Shit. Lady, come over here. He get on my nerves too, girl. Sit your ass. Oh, God, he got a bad one. Keys, sit. Keys, sit. Keys, sit. There we go. Come on. There you go. Ain't gonna fight over it. Okay. But, again, now that we talked about, because sis talked about the waist beads breaking for the dude. We'll talk about the add and then we'll roll into the remove, okay? Somebody last time I had this conversation said add on a new moon. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you get a new moon every month. So that would be adding 12 waist beads. A waist bead a month is not a bad thing. I suggest you get them from my site. Why? Because my waist beads never break. Secondly, I know my folks in Africa, a lot of people can't say that, and they have good energy as well. They just had a baby. Congrats to them. And then also you get in their energy, my energy, and you know exactly where everything is coming from. Oh, thirdly, if you are a bead maker, you need beads. I got beads. Holla at me. Now I got beads. So I'm wholesaling and I got beads and my energy is amazing. So somebody said new moon. If you want to do new moon, be my guest. I usually add in numbers. I don't just add one. So like I said, last night for the new moon, I added 3 waist beads. I did lower because all of these are here, higher, all the way high. I wanted to show some love to the actual uterus. I wanted to show some love to the foot. I needed to show some love to the foot. So here we are. Okay, here we are at the bottom. I gotta go pick up my baby, so let me wrap this up. Somebody, new order. Y'all, I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you, China, for the new order. Don't miss this waist measurement challenge. Don't miss this. I'm ordering from you today, so be looking out for the order from Columbus, Ohio. Come on, Ohio. Look, Ohio, I'm dead ass serious. Tell me I need to come out there. Watch I be out there. Tell me I need to come out there and watch I be out there. All right. So they said every new moon. I said every birthday for sure. If you and your homegirls, if your homegirl is celebrating a birthday, get you and her a waist bead. Okay. Secondly, we talked about accomplishments, starting anything, manifesting anything, every season so you can gauge your weight. New moon. Also, what did I write? Every birthday and every season. Let me just make sure I'm going through everything when you need to be adding. Let's talk about removing. Okay? Removing. You need to be removing if you had any of these major losses or changes. A divorce, a breakup, if you are grieving someone, if you lost a loved one, if you moved, or anything huge and impactful to your life, okay? That did not go exactly how you planned it. So a lot of times release becomes a ritual. You have to say it over and over again. You have to attach something to it. That's why a lot of women throw the nigga shit out. They burn it. They cut it up, not even knowing that we're spiritual folks. And that is part of the ritual religion. Your cells, your brain is smarter than you. So you will be releasing, not even knowing that you fucking releasing, right? So divorce, breakup, grieving a loved one. If you moved, okay, if you had a huge negative event that happened to you, you need to be removing waist beads that are associated with this. Or just like I said, an all out get rid of everything. So when I realized, I looked down at my waist beads and I had just been, ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's cute. I realized that though they weren't cohesive. So when I got rid of all of my waist beads, I decided that I wanted to go with generational wealth, growth, and money, which is why all of my waist beads have elements of gold in them. I changed all my silver jewelry to gold jewelry. Again, changed everything. Why? Because you manifest here. You start with from within through your womb, releasing things. How am I going to release all that old shit if I got all that old shit up on me? What he say? Up on me. Get up on me. What he said? Pull up on me. Pull up on me. Bet nobody, your little ass better not pee in here. Girl, this new puppy is like a fucking baby. Anyway, yes, you do. Come on. Pull up on me. So I got rid of everything and I decided to do all gold. Now, even though I love this all gold, for my birthday, I think I'm going to another color. I think I might even do clear because I want transparency. I want to be transparent. Netflix is coming and I want to be able to tell the whole story, bitches. So I'm just saying for my birthday, I'm changing it out again. Oh, no. There you go. For my birthday, I'm changing it out again. But if you look down and you realize that your waist beads aren't always telling the story you want them to tell, take all them shits off, okay? Get all of them again. Get all of them again. And when you start, maybe you start with 10. Maybe you start with 4, but now you have an intentional idea of what you want to be manifesting. So you know when you get your first 3, they all need to be gold. Then when you get your next 3, they need to have some gold in them. Let's say you're trying to manifest peace. It's a lot of chaos going on. You need to go with blue. All of your waist beads need to have blue in them, okay? If you're trying to be pure, have pure thoughts, pure intention, you had a lot of negative shit going on, and now you only want positivity and pureness, everything need to have white, or fuck that bitch, go all white. If you are trying to increase your passion, right? You want to be passionate for your business. You want to be passionate with your nigga. You want to be passionate in your workout. You want to be passionate in your rhymes. Get all motherfucking red. All of your waist beads need to have some kind of red in them until you're ready to transition into your next for removal. All right, so we talked about when to get rid of them. Divorce, breakup, loss, move, huge traumatic incident. All right, what's next? Oh, Lord, I ain't roll this thing up. I ain't see all y'all in here. Do you release all the beads? Yes, I do. Yes, the fuck I do. I'm sorry if I missed somebody. I did not roll this thing right on Instagram. Hold up. Never, never break. Somebody said never, never break. I would need a whole pack. Girl, you better come on, Big Fit. Money doesn't make you happy. Facts. Thank you, Melissa. Melissa, I love when you come in. The internet is a blessing and a curse. Facts. That's true. It's the devil. I always say it ain't no such thing as the devil, but we ain't going to get into that. It's the truth. That's right. Yes, you do. Why do you think that's all why that matters? Anyone thinks about us and never stops. Crabs in the barrel. Yes. Unfortunately, we do have the crabs in the barrel mentality, but it was bred into us. So we have to be a little bit more considerate. Baby girl Trudy said, I'm here. Miss Chrissy Styles. Oh my God, that's my bitch. Hey, Lisa. Hey, De Niro, Barbie. Oh, we over here doing big things on IG. I didn't even know that. All right, you taking them or you not? All right. Yeah, they tired. They tired. All right, cool. So it's a method to this. Because, you know, these is wild. And even though these are dogs, these is animals. All right, so... See, everybody's excited. They know what this means. Don't touch the leash. Don't touch the leash. Wait a minute. Is this pee-pee? Is this pee? Did you come in here and pee? Release. Did you come in here and pee in my house? Lord, when I tell you this puppy. Oh, crap. Hold 1 second. Hello? Yeah, where you at? Taco Bell? All right, yeah, give me like 30 minutes. I'll be there. All right, thank you. All right. All right, so what was I saying? Oh, shucks, IG. I just left IG. I hope they all come over. Shitty shit. Let me see if I can go back. Oh, no. Okay, let's hope that they make it over. All right. So, now, let's talk about another time when you remove waist beads. If you had a major gain or a major loss. All right, so this is for lady. This is for him. Come here. Stop it. Abby, stop it. All right, next one, lady. Boom. Okay, now let me tell you, lady is pulls a little bit. Come in, lady, come. Lady pulls a little bit. So because lady is the pack leader for right now, you always want to make sure the lady is a little bit ahead of him. You're going to have 2 leashes. Keep them separate. And when you go to each corner, you want to make them sit. Lady sits off rip. He needs to be taught to sit. So if you get to the corner, like wherever you cross in any corner, make both of their asses sit down. Make them wait for a second and then say, let's go. And then everybody gets up and we go. Okay. All right. So again, she needs to be in the front. He needs to be right here because I'm trying to teach him heel. So if he right here on you, he's perfect. All right. You got your shit bags. If it becomes too much, please abort mission. Come back. He also gets distracted because he's a puppy. Instead of dragging him, just call him. So say, come on, Keys. And he come right. He pull it together. If it's too much, just let me know. I'll be there. I'm right. See? He getting distracted. Come on, Keys. Come on, Keys. And he gonna have to learn how to go down the steps by himself, so don't pick him up. Just go down the steps slow. All right. So removing waist beads. If you have a major gain or a major loss, you need to take those waist beads off, retie them, or get some more. I'm going to tell you why. If you have a major gain for any reason, us as women, we go through a lot. Do not let these waist beads cut your ass in half. My waist beads will cut you the fuck in half, okay? If you had a major gain for whatever reason and you're not ready to work to get that off, do not be uncomfortable, can't sleep. Take that shit off. If you got pregnant and didn't know you was pregnant, and it hurt, girl, take that shit off. It's not that serious. Me, I'm going to work it down. But everybody doesn't have the opportunity. You know, people getting COVID and shit, losing 100 pounds, them waist beads, hot girl. If you can't even go to the bathroom, open your, and you piss, no, take them waist beads off. So if you have a major loss or a major gain, take it off. Also for a trauma release or something you're trying to release, taking all your waist beads off and starting again is a huge way to release pent up energy, fucking stuck, stagnant emotions. It is a huge way to wrap everything up properly. Okay? Properly. So let's go over it again when you need to remove. Okay? Number 1, divorce, breakup. If you're grieving someone, if you had a move, you move from one thing to the next. If you had a huge traumatic experience. Secondly, if you gain or loss, if you have a huge gain or a huge loss of weight. Third, if you have a huge, again, trauma, if you are trying to do a for real release, take it off. Or if your intentions have changed, okay? Just like I said, for me, when I first had my initial waist beads, I went through 2 phases. First, I did all crystal removable waist beads. That was before I had dedicated myself to the waist bead movement. Then when I was dedicated, I said, oh, these bitches ain't coming off. I want all permanent. So boom, I get all permanent waist beads. But it was, again, nothing was really intentional. It was just like, oh, this pretty. Oh, I need this. Oh, I need that. That look cute. Then I realized that number 1, I needed a huge release. And also I had changed my gauge. I was on the generational wealth period. This is what I'm doing. This is how it's going. That's that, baby. So I changed it, and now everything is gold. For me, it looks more cohesive. I had a vision of how I wanted to look with and without clothes on. You know how when you go, like for instance, it's girls that go to the store and they go, ooh, that dress is cute. ooh, those shoes is cute. And then there's other girls that say, I know exactly how I want to look for the summer. Right? I know how I want to look for the summer. So give me these. This is the look I'm going for the summer. Give me this shirt, this shirt, this shirt. This is the look I'm trying to go for the summer. It's all different types. That's what I'm saying. For my birthday, I'm doing another release. And I'm gonna have a whole another thing that I'm trying to manifest and bring together. I don't know if I want to do all like black. I don't know if I want to do all transparent. I'm not sure because I know my beads is going to be out. All of my beads is at different levels. I love them like that. I wanted to show a little love to the bottom. I'm very, very excited about my top. So if anybody was wondering about adding, removing, taking off waist beads, I hope this video helped. If the video helped, please jump in the comments and say, Donna, you the shit. I'm not familiar with the wire method. All mines are tie-on. What do you prefer? I prefer tie-ons. Now I prefer tie-ons. String, which is like fabric pretty much. It's gonna last a lot longer than anything metal. Just due to the natural wear and tear. I mean, that's just what it is. You're going to wash, you're going to bathe, you're going to get bigger, you're going to get smaller. Women gain between 5 to 10 or 11 pounds every cycle. And that's just normal. So your body is going to expand and contract, and you're going to move, and you're going to hump, and they're going to get yanked on, and your clothes is going to pinch on them. And usually the string tie waist beads end up lasting longer. I mean, this is just my thing. You can do as you please, but again, this is where I'm at on my journey. So, again, add when you manifest, add when you accomplish, add when you're starting, add every season, which is at least 4 waist beads a year. Okay, you want to add when you having a new moon, which is, I believe, 12 waist beads a year, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing because, again, I'm at 23 waist beads right now. If you were wondering what 23 looked like, this is what 23 waist beads look like. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so let's really do the math. If you added every new moon, which is 12, and then you added every season, you would have 16 waist beads, which is still not what I had. Then you add another one for your birthday, that's 17. So every year you should have 17 waist beads. That means that maybe every year you need to be releasing 17 and adding 17. Somebody who's in the numerology, tell me how dope, what makes 17 a magical number? Somebody know. Add it in the comments after you watch this video. But again, so you got your 12 for every new moon where you setting intentions. Don't forget, every new moon, even if you don't know a ritual, light a candle, tie on some waist beads, sage your house. Boom, that's your ritual. Okay, add a waist bead. That's your new moon ritual. Okay, everybody looking for rituals. Let me tell you what Bobby Hemmings said. Bobby Hemmings said creative physics is the best. The best rituals are the ones that you make the fuck up. Why? Because you believe in it. Somebody messing with my ducks. Oh, because those is my babies. But again, you got 12 waist beads for every new moon, which I believe is every month. You got 4 waist beads for every season. Okay? Winter, summer, spring, fall. Then you got 1 for your birthday. That's 17. So every year you should be getting 17 waist beads. You got new earrings all the time. You get new rings all the time for all my body jewelry girls. You got body jewelry here, in your ass, you got body jewelry all over the place. Waist beads should be no exception, okay? Waist beads should be no exception. When it is time, it is time, okay? So we talked about for your birthday. We talked about just because. But we also talked about when it is for manifesting the release, okay? Just like I said, when you was younger, you walked all over the place and you said, oh, he cute, oh, he cute, oh, he cute. That's how you bought your waist beads. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's nice. That's how you bought your waist beads when you first started. Now, you are much more intentional. You have evolved as a woman. You have evolved as a soul, as a light being. Now, you know exactly where you want to know. Not necessarily how to get there, but you know exactly where you want to go. So what you're going to do, boom, you're going to remove all those pretty ones because they serve their purpose, right? Now, you know that if it ain't peace, it ain't coming in. What does peace look like? All different shades, variations of blue. So now all your waist beads is going to have blue in them. You want pure thoughts. Maybe you are the negative girl. Sometimes I'm her. The fuck? What you mean? If I can't get my way, if I ain't get no fucking... I can be the negative girl. I'm going to be honest with you. So if you need to work on you being the negative girl, and let me tell you something, that don't make you a horrible person. You just got shit you got to work on, okay? If you are the negative girl, you need to get rid of, you always talking this about, oh, look at whatever. Oh, she getting on my nerves. Look at that bitch. If that's you, if that is you, then yeah, you need to be promoting positivity in your life. So you need to have all white, get rid of all them waist beads, get all white waist beads with a hint of this, a hint of that. Make sure the theme is white. This is what we doing. Adding, removing, subtracting. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all the shit. Thank y'all for fucking with me. This is the first time that I was as we slept the night away. I don't want to bend these notes. Okay, so where can you find me? You can find me on Facebook. I got a whole bunch of groups. You can find me on Instagram. That's where I live. You can find me on YouTube. We on YouTube right now. You can find me on TikTok. I'm not dancing that much, so don't think you're going to see me over there dancing. I'm not no child. I'm not about to be dancing around for likes. I'm selling shit and talking shit on TikTok. I'm on Twitter, not that much. What else? If you want pieces of me, okay, let's talk about pieces of me. So I wrote a book. It's called Waistbeads in Western Society. It's in Amazon. It's in Barnes & Noble. I also got expanded distribution. It's everywhere. You want to see if you want to check the credits, if you want to check the receipts, I'm also in the ad fraud. I just had an article posted about me about Black History Month. I should turn around and get a motherfucker to post me about Women's History Month, but that'll be the next campaign. Look, he done came back. The Dougs and got on his nerves. All right. If you really, really want a piece of me, then you definitely need to be coming to my waist measurement challenge, which is virtual. So you could be in Ohio. You could be anywhere. Too much.
I almost walked all the way down there.
I know, baby. It's a lot. When I be walking, it be a lot. Thank you. Because lady be pulling and he be acting retarded. Like he trying to smell the flowers and shit. Okay, so again, these are all the places you can find me, and you can find me at Tracy She Shed, March 25th. I'm gonna be Time Waist Beads, kissing babies, and talking this shit out loud in person. I hope to see everybody there. Please like, follow, subscribe, and share to this video. Y'all are the greatest, wonderful, and magnificent. I appreciate everybody. Yeah. If you follow me on everything, especially on my Etsy, then you'll be able to know whenever I'm moving and shaking. I appreciate everybody. Y'all are great and wonderful. Bye.